A fan came to me yesterday and asked me about something that we haven't talked about on Lakers land yet. And that was the extension of Luka's contract with the Lakers and how it's going to impact the team moving forward. I think when you talk about leverage, it's mutual between the Lakers and Luka. The Lakers get a superstar locked in for 3-4 years. Luka, he gets flexibility, he gets leverage over the franchise, especially when you get that player option. This really is LeBron 2.0, but with a younger age and time being on Luka's side. So, if you had a problem with how LeBron contract was and how he handled things with the Lakers, it's going to be very interesting to see y'all energy when it comes to Luka Dončić and how he actually has his contract shaped up with the extension. But do y'all see this deal as security for the Lakers, or is this leverage more or less for Luka? If y'all in the live chat in the comments, type L for leverage, S for security. I think, like I said, it goes hand in hand both ways when you think about it. But this is a beautiful situation for Luka at the end of the day. I don't think there's no denying that. Fans, and myself included, we want results now. Especially since Luka did the extension. We don't want him to get too comfortable. I don't think he can be Superman. I think you need to have a supporting cast that's going to really help you be competitive. But I think the influence that Luka has on the locker room and leadership is big and is worthy. I think fans view this extension as a signal that, Luka and the Lakers as an organization are all in, together when we're talking about trying to win. So that means to me, if they don't make the right trade by this upcoming February, like let's say a third scorer or a perimeter stopper, because I'm real impressed with Austin Reeves, but when LeBron James come back, my eyes is just going to be all over the place, because everything we see now, I don't know if we're going to be seeing that when LeBron comes back. I think people are just going to change their habits when LeBron comes back, good or for bad. So it's going to be interesting to see how the chemistry of the Lakers work, the identity of the Lakers become when LeBron comes back. I think about a month and a half, LeBron should be coming back. With Luka with this extension, and this kind of goes towards the fans that's want to give Luka a couple more years. Like there's fans that feel like, as long as LeBron is on the team, we got to give Luka a pass. We don't start judging Luka with the Lakers until LeBron is gone. Do y'all think that's a fair assessment? I don't know. If the team or the organization was still catering to LeBron James day in, day out, every move, every decision was going around James, then I would definitely be biased and give Luka a little bit of leeway. But Luka is making decisions. Luka has been responsible for recruiting. Rob Pelinka and them, they haven't hesitated to show how important Luka is to the organization, and Luka is doing a lot for the community, the city of Los Angeles as a whole. So it looks like the relationship is beautiful. But I don't think this team can be average for a year or two. If you want to give Luka a pass because LeBron is here and not put a bunch of responsibility on Luka, I kind of get it. But I just don't think that this team can afford to be mediocre for a couple of years. I think, first of all, Luka's too good for any type of mediocrity. That's number one. Right now, he's in his 8th season. He hasn't won anything. So the time is now for Luka to really start focusing on individual accolades like the MVP, as well as the real hardware, the Larry O'Brien trophy. Luka still has a lot to prove. And, I think Rob Pelinka, I think this organization got to be very careful about the moves they make. You want to build for the future. You have a little bit of a future with, part of this core that the Lakers have right now. You saw how Austin Reeves is cooking up if they decide to keep him. There is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. It seems like post LeBron James, when he actually does leave the Lakers, but you don't have a bunch of time to just play around with Luka. Luka really needs to win now. And I think maybe the Lakers are reconsidering their initial focus of not so much rebuilding, but you can see Lakers wasn't trying to trade draft picks. They was really focused in on the future, and rightfully so. That was Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka's responsibility to look for the future of the organization, because LeBron wasn't going to be around forever. But for legacy purposes, for relevancy, I think the Lakers really need to try to win now. Even with LeBron on the team, Luka needs to just get the championship out the way. Once he gets his first one, good to go. So even though I can respect the fact that the Lakers are looking towards the future when they making moves, I wouldn't be mad at all if they go all in like they have been and try to shake things up to try to win now. It's going to be a long season. There's so much basketball left. We only 4 or 5 games into the regular season. But I just think that when we talk about legacies, things like that, Luka specifically, it's time. You got paid. You got your money. You still do more money. You earning your paycheck. So it's not like Luka's not out there earning his paycheck. He turning up. I mean, he got in shape. He committed with his conditioning. We're seeing him. He's still getting beat defensively. Luka will never be no type of lockdown defender, but I am seeing more effort on the defensive side of the basketball court from Luka. But maybe that's because it's early. Like I said, Joe, it's still a ton of basketball to go, but I feel like he's earned his. The Lakers don't reach the Western Conference Finals by 2026. Do y'all think Luka reconsiders staying long term? Luka's in control of this thing, similar to LeBron, like I said earlier. And if the Lakers are not moving in the direction that Luka thinks, maybe he would part ways. How much leverage would Luka have, though, being a superstar 10 years in, and he wouldn't have won a championship? I don't know. What's up, guys, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button for us so we can get this content in the algorithm. And also, please be sure to subscribe to the Lakers Land YouTube channel if you're new. And you can also purchase a channel membership for exclusive Lakers Land content. Also, join our Lakers Land watch party room on Playback TV for free VIP access to all of our Laker games and our live weekly podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand show. We also have merchandise available in our YouTube channel store, so grab some Lakers Likes merch today. Peace.